Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Hundreds of thousands around the planet. The kick is good. It's going to overtime. If Buffalo doesn't win this game, they're going to rue the fact that Mahomes had only 13 seconds. 13 seconds. 13 seconds. Oh, wow.
An unnamed defensive play caller does not believe Patrick Mahomes is a tier 1 quarterback. Today.
You have to be the most consistent. Okay, these guys haven't shown me yet that they can be that consistent. They did well last week. They didn't do well last week. Oh, they did well this week. Let me see you put together 3 or 4 straight weeks. Consistency is what's the difference between why you're number 1 and he's number 2. Because I can depend on him more. And these guys haven't shown me that I can depend on them more. And when they show me that, then I'll say all my questions about this offense has dissipated or disappeared.
Brutal. They're not going to be a playoff team.
The Chiefs, as good as it looks, there's still something about it that I'm not impressed
The
with.
Cowboys will blow the Chiefs' doors off tomorrow. And I think Dallas rolls the Chiefs this game.
It's over. They will not get to the playoffs.
The Kansas City Chiefs are done.
The Buffalo Bills is the best team in the NFL.
Boom, boom. There you have it.
Broken. Patrick Mahomes is broken. Patrick Mahomes is broken.
Fortune wide to the right along with Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Sprint out action right side of the pass. Reaching out for the football. Touchdown! Kansas City! Marquez Valdez-Scantling snatching the ball. Kelsey walking in motion right slot. Mahomes turning right, now left. Spinning, trying to keep the play alive. And fires it at the back of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown! Kansas City! At 38 seconds to go in the third quarter, Mahomes kept the play alive. Spinning, turning, looking. Snap to Mahomes, looking right. Now pumping, he'll run it. Up the middle, he dives! And the ball's out! They're going to give him a touchdown. Did he break the plane? They will call it touchdown! Jody Fortune right to left. Fake hand up to Pacheco. Backing up further is Mahomes. Guns it over the middle. Caught. 20-yard line into the 15-yard line. Angling near side with the block. 10-5. Kelsey stretches out for the
Can't you see I'm easily bothered by persistence? One step from lashing out at you. You want to get under my skin and call yourself a friend. I've got more friends like you. What do I do? Is there no stacking anymore? What it takes, who I am, where I've been, belong. You can't be something you're not. Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. A lesson learned
Burrow's world, we're all just living in it.
Bengals are favored. This isn't some ragtag group of upstarts that is ahead of its time. They're going to Kansas City with 3 wins over the Chiefs in the last 13 months. Vegas has had them for much of the week, a slight favorite.
Cockiness, it's not cockiness if you can back it up. Absolutely. And the Bengals can back it up.
They absolutely can back it up. 3-0 against the Chiefs.
Never feel like an underdog.
That second half performance, it had Chiefs fans in all of Kansas City trying to figure out what the hell happened for months. Nobody really has the true answer.
It is probably the worst half of football. Not probably.
Oh, yes, it is.
The worst half of football we have seen the Chiefs play with Patrick Mahomes in quarterback. He remembers that.
And they did it. They beat Mahomes at home. Wow, Joe Burrow. No way.
Mahomes is hurt. He got hit hard on this play.
You still think Mahomes is going to be able to, on one leg, beat this?
No. I thought it was going to be an uphill battle on both healthy legs.
Saturday morning, I'll be arriving in Kansas City, so I'll be at the game at Burrow Stadium.
Getting everybody fired up. We are the loudest stadium in the world on record. 142 decibels.
Off your right foot in the first half, then you get hurt, and you come back and you throw a jump pass off your left foot in the second half. Just make it up out there, Patrick. Just make it up.
There's going to be an interception, a one-handed grab. Jalen Watson goes up and snatches it out of the sky. After Mahomes, looking right. Now pumping, he'll run it. Up the middle, he dives. And the ball's out. They're going to give him a touchdown. Did he break the plane? Did he break the plane first? Michael Jordan up on top of the ball, stretched out. Handoff goes to Pacheco up the middle inside the 5. Pacheco spins into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. We're up motion. They're going to come in a jet sweep with the Chiefs bury him.
So,
I want to play along here. Okay. And I want to say the Bengals deserve it because Mahomes is hobbled and because, you know, the Bengals teammates call it Burrow head.
Yeah, they
because
do.
He won one game there.
Insult.
And they're the big dogs. And, you know, I've been watching sports television today, and it's amazing how fast we went from pretending Josh Allen was better than Patrick Mahomes to instantly pretending Joe Burrow's better than Patrick Mahomes. But I heard this take this week. Joe Burrow's the best quarterback in football, but Patrick Mahomes is a better player, which made a lot of sense because I'm like, yeah, Mahomes does add a lot of value in kick coverage and special teams. That's where he makes up the gap between the other quarterback.
Right.
So I was going to go with all of that when this line was 1.5 points. But now it moved 1 point 90 minutes ago, and I started to get angry. And then I listened to this gobbledygook from these two guys have to talk about how the Bengals, who he wrote off in week 2, and how the Bengals, who are the best team in the AFC, it was like a baton in a 4x4. They took that baton from the Bills, who were the best team previously, evidently, when all along the Chiefs have been there. And I would like to remind the audience of two things. One is this. All of America football fans, particularly fans of teams in the American Football Conference, are praying the Bengals win this game. Because it is a disaster for the conference if the Chiefs win it. Because if the Chiefs in a year, when the Chargers loaded up, when the Bills loaded up, when the Raiders loaded up, when the Broncos loaded up, and the Chiefs took a step backwards, and when the Chargers haven't yet paid anybody, I'm sorry, the Bengals haven't yet paid anybody, if that year the Chiefs still win it, and they do it with Mahomes injured, well, then it's very, very hard to see the path forward for anybody else. But the reason, Wilds, I am confident in the Chiefs this week, and I don't give a damn what make the point spread bigger. It's just more money to be made when you bet the Chiefs, is because I know you don't believe in, you know, the power of my dreams. Oh, my goodness. But what about the power of my prophecies? Can we play the clip, please, America?
Oh, my, we're running clips.
Can we run a clip? Take a picture of the standings right now with Buffalo up top.
Who's the 1 seed right now?
Buffalo.
Oh.
Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it, Brew, because I guarantee you Kansas City's running the table the rest of the way out. I've done that once ever on this show before. It was 2019. And what they did was run the table and won the Super Bowl.
No, you said...
Okay, so... That was after
I looked great, but that was
after
he cut out my witty comeback. You notice that?
Because you lied.
I was about to
say that I predicted the Chiefs went 20-0, which I never did. I said it was on the board. So listen, the Chiefs being underdogs at home has literally never happened since Mahomes has been there, but I'm sure it'll go well. I'm sure it's smart.